Hello everyone. In the previous video, we just discussed about the importance of remembering UPSC syllabus. The second point is importance of NCERTs in UPSC. The NCERTs are considered as the basic reading books to build the base of the civil services examination. It covers all the topics which are important and gives us crystal clear conceptual clarity. NCERTs can be considered as the first step out of many to clear this challenging examinations. These books are well articulated and unbiased that you may take its information as a complete truth and make factual notes out of it, especially for history and geography. So now you may be asking the same question and facing the same dilemma which every beginner has to tackle, which is about why to study NCERTs when there are plethora of books, coaching notes, online materials, toppers notes already circulating in offline and online mode, right? In part first, we will discuss about why NCERTs books are important. Being the most basic book and written in a very simple language, lucid and neutral perspective makes NCERTs as the base for the entire preparation. Every year, at least 30 to 40 questions are directly asked from the NCERT. 30 to 40. Now you are able to understand the importance, right? It has us in planned study. Otherwise, you may be lost in a vast ocean of data and coaching materials. And the most important thing is, if you are planning to choose humanities as optional and you are not from humanities background, then study of these books will help in choosing the right optional, and further it may help in your optional paper too. That was all about the importance of NCERTs. Now the question is what to read from NCERTs. I'm going to tell you subject wise. In geography, treat them as the Bible for the geography section of the prelims and the mains examinations. Learn all the maps, rivers, mountain ranges, passes, etc. In art and culture, NCERT of 11th standard is very important for the mains examination, and it covers art and culture section of GS paper 1 also. In polity, just read it as an important book for the essay writing exercise of the main examinations, right? In sociology examination, it will provide the idea that how our society is continuously evolving into a new moving equilibrium, and there are many conflicts and the explanation to the many social factors, especially issues related to the women, children, caste, class, and society related issues. Environment and biology. Now these are the very important, because every year there will be 10 to 15 questions will be from this area only. Now, how to read NCERTs. You may choose whatever suits you the best as per your capabilities and the planning. However, the most optimal way of doing NCERT is that whenever you are reading, underline in the first reading whatever you think that is important. You just have to underline that. Read and optimize the underlined stuff in second reading. Then make notes of NCERTs in the final reading, and from now onwards forget those books and just rely on your notes. Revise them monthly, and after 4 to 5 interactions you will reach the level that you may require around 4 to 5 hour only to revise entire NCERTs from 6 to 12, right? And the most important thing is, always remember, it's not only about the finishing the syllabus, but to remember those concepts, facts, then recall them in prelims and reproduce them in mains examination. That is very, very important. Thus, NCERTs must be studied and prepared in such a way that it can be revised in 10 to 12 hours only. So hope you'll do you will do your best. And one most important thing is, guys, never give up on the hard work. It will pay off someday, if not today, right? So guys, all the very best.